Namaste and welcome to a really short video, Great Minds and Great Quotes, and one quotation only on the topic expert. We all deal with, communicate with, and sometimes rely on experts for their opinion and their recommendation. So this quotation is by Robert Heinlein. Robert Heinlein. Always listen to the experts. They will tell you what cannot be done and why. Always listen to the experts. They will tell you what cannot be done and why. Then do it. So I have also myself a lot of experience dealing with experts in many fields for decades. So what the experts do actually, experts are extremely risk averse. And since they feel that you are relying on their judgment and recommendation, they don't want you to make mistake. Even if there is not complete knowledge. So with incomplete knowledge, you can make a mistake. Some mistakes are tolerable, there is no great cost. Some mistakes are costly. But they want you to be 100% free from any risk, which is virtually impossible. There is always something unusual will happen, new will happen, which you haven't planned, and you can adjust and solve the problem. Or sometimes you solve the problem easily or with more difficulty. So all these things is kind of a dynamic, organic way of living. But when experts come in the picture, that includes all experts in every field, they will tell you it cannot be done. Unless you give them the job to do it, then they probably will do it. But as an advice, they'll say, you did not think about that. It may be expensive, it may be costly, it may not work out, it may start raining and your things will fall, or there may be storm, or there may be flood. All possible situations, they will tell you why it cannot be done. But then, if you feel convinced that this is worth doing, any action, any project is worth doing, in your mind you have listened and try to understand the expert, and you understand his approach, his way of doing, then you say, well, I can take some risk, I can ignore some of the recommendation, and I will proceed with my vision and conviction, and based on what I know and what I wish to accomplish, I will proceed. Because if you never proceed because of expert opinion on something, you probably may not do anything worthwhile ever. So it may not be 100% true, but in most cases, this is what happens. And this is a advice worth considering. Always listen to the experts, because they will tell you a lot of things that you may not have thought about. Okay? So always listen to the expert. They will tell you what cannot be done and why. Then do it. Thank you. We'll come back again.